Cracking with everybody. Thank everybody for pulling up. If you chose to pull up, man. So look, this is totally some random dandom type of stuff going on, man. I was on IG the other day, saw some random blasphemous post by I don't know, maybe she's some type of celebrity. I don't know who the hell she is. But Hollywood Unlocked. I think that's what the hell they name. I think that's yeah, Hollywood Unlocked. They posted some tweet that a chick named Sierra posted, and then they posted it back on their page. But it says, a single man over 30 is a big red flag, especially with no kids. I mean, first of all, that is some real toxic shit to say. But Shawty got shit up, bruh. She got all the way up. But I don't even want to make it about her or what the hell she got going on, man. Like, especially given the status of society today and how, like, the majority of the younger tend to move. Hey, man, I don't think any man should take anybody serious or be looking for. I mean, I don't even know. Like, you shouldn't ever be looking for a relationship. That's just That's not the best way to move. When you look for shit, you don't find this shit. It's when you come across it when you're not looking for it is when it has your attention. You know what I'm saying? If there was a principle I would tell the homies to follow is that don't be trying to pursue anything with anybody until you hit your 30s. You know what I'm saying? I'm not telling every man that's ever existed today to take that as the way they should fucking move. But I think a general rule of thumb that would place men in the best position to be successful is you shouldn't be taking anybody serious, looking for any long lasting relationships, whether that be marriage, potentially having kids, until you've reached your 30s. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of reasons why I believe that. First of all, time is not working against men in at all in the dating world. You know what I'm saying? It's not. There is no biological clock, whether it be physically or mentally, for a man to be taking anybody serious. You know what I'm saying? So you got that. You always are going to be sought after if you place yourself in a position to be sought after. I say this because of the time that we're in right now, right? This is not the 60s, 70s anymore when people were getting married out of high school and staying together in long lasting relationships. The world doesn't work that way anymore, man. Like, we've gotten to like a pretty toxic place in society, man. And I truly believe that in order for a man to place himself in the best position to be successful, not necessarily take his time, but there's no rush for you to do anything. Make sure you good. So there's always exceptions to the rule, and I feel like I always need to include those exceptions to the rule with like what I'm putting out, because they always be the people that tend to say stuff against me, and I'm acknowledging y'all. This is not for y'all. Like, if you found someone young and you've been able to build with and grow with and become an actual partner, y'all been through the mud and y'all gotten y'all shit together and all that, kudos to y'all. But that tends to not exist anymore these days, man, because the world is wide open. Social media has tarnished dating. You know what I'm saying? So there's too many distractions out here, and just dating world is whack. I would even say that the dating world is dead. Ain't no dating no more. It's the hookup culture. You know what I'm saying? And considering that we're in the hookup culture, nobody should be taking anybody serious until they reach a certain status in their life, man. With that being said, 30 is a good age for a man because they've gotten to experience life somewhat. They've got to figure out what they like, what they don't like, and then you've got the time to focus on yourself and make yourself valuable. Place yourself in the best position. I would tend to think that a man being in his 30s, having this together with no kids, should be prime rib for these ladies, man. You know what I'm saying? Even with that statement that she said, I posted it on my IG, and I said, what y'all think? And I posted a poll, and 93% of people said no. Even though I tend to think that the majority of my audience is male, This is coming from a woman, so I would like to see what women think about this. And if women are out here thinking that that's a red flag, then they tripping. If y'all run into somebody that's in their 30s that is single with no kids, I would think that y'all would think that's prime rib. I don't know why somebody would think that that's a red flag. That means this person has been disciplined enough and responsible enough to not place himself in a situation where that needed to happen. It's like, that's ass backwards. Telling me you found a man that's 30. I mean, I don't know. And like I said, I'm only talking about a certain group of men. I'm talking about the men who got their together. Maybe she's talking about some clowns out here who ain't got their shit together. And even with that, I don't see how that would be a red flag. Definitely don't see how that would be a red flag. You know what I'm saying? That's beyond me. I don't know. But for all my dudes out there who are taking care of their business, not being distracted by the opposite sex, not being taken advantage of, who know what they are worth, who got their shit together and place themselves in the position to be sought after, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. A more out here who's comfortable in this world, who has experiences and knows how to talk and not socially awkward, and you've placed yourself and to be in this position, bro, you winning. You are winning, bro. You are winning. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a statistic. You're not a statistic, bro. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't be out here trying to take anybody serious until you got your shit together. And I don't think the majority of men got their shit together until they reached a certain age and reached a certain status. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here chasing no. So my whole shirt comes into play. Hoes is headaches. Hoes are headaches. Don't be out here chasing no ass. You know what I'm saying? And being taken advantage of. You know what I'm saying? You put motherfuckers in position. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody telling you not to do your thing, go out there and experience and dibble and dabble. Hell yeah, that's how you fucking get to know what works for you, what don't work for you. And if you were able to do all that and come out that shit on top and not have any permanent connections with anybody that wasn't worthy of having a connection with you, shit, that's what's up, bro. I salute, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what we want. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? Placing men in a position to be the prize. You know what I'm saying? Dudes need to hear that, bro. Dudes need to hear that, dog. I can't say that enough. There's not enough sources out there and outlets out there for men to go to where men can know and be comfortable and know that there's more to it than worrying about what a bitch think. You know, fuck that. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. They always say, you know, runs the world. It only runs the world because you give it energy. If you lessen the priority that places on your life, you're not bothered, dog. You're not bothered. And the less bothered you are by it, the more attractive you're gonna be to everybody else, man. Where it don't bother you. Focus on yourself and everything else will fall into place, man. So yeah. 30 with no kids. Out of here. Take y'all time, all right? I'm out.